Moving on now, and University of Nebraska field days, extension events, and in-person meetings are back in full force across the state this summer. Mike Boehm, Harlan Vice Chancellor for Nebraska's Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources, has been busy meeting with growers and commodity boards. He joined me to talk about some of IANR's new initiatives and the exciting things happening within the Institute.
Had a chance to go out to Kearney recently and visit with the soybean board, and that was a real treat because that was the morning that UNL faculty, IANR faculty, were showcasing the research findings from the research that the soybean board promotes, and had a chance to give an update and then actually visit and have lunch with members of the board. And both the corn board and the soybean board have been recently tremendous partners here in a partnership that CASNR, the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, has with Lincoln Public Schools, where both of those boards put $25,000 on the table to be used by Lincoln Northeast High School science, social study, and math teachers to rewrite their entire 9th grade curriculum, such that every 9th grader showing up at Northeast Lincoln High School will learn their social studies, math, and science through the lens of food, energy, water, and societal systems. It's a fantastic program. I had a chance to visit with reps from both those boards and 35 school teachers, and just amazing. And we're doing similar things in Northeast Nebraska and out in the Panhandle. So none of that would be possible without the board. So thanks to all the members of the commodity boards. We really appreciate the partnership.
Yeah, very, very cool. Always happy to have all those groups on board. So also this summer, and we could spend 30 minutes talking about the research that IANR is doing, but continuing to hit it out of the park and so much momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. So surprising things happen with the COVID, right? It was a tough period. I don't think we're out of the woods yet, but we modified our team members, our faculty, staff, students, our producers, everybody just demonstrated the Nebraska grit and tenacity and innovated through that whole time, and it was amazing. We had a record high year in our research. That was incredible. IANR faculty were responsible for 47% of all research expenditures at UNL. Kudos to the faculty, but kudos also to the students, and thanks again to the commodity boards. Records wherever you looked, record number of grants submitted, record number of new grants awarded. I think we had 470 grants awarded. So this was really pretty spectacular, no question about it.
And if you could speak for a second regarding precision ag, because Nebraska is becoming a real leader in that technology.
Yeah, I would say we've always been a real leader, but I think truth of the matter is that we are doing all kinds of incredible work in precision. So if we think about drought, certainly the National Drought Mitigation Center and the National Drought Monitor, such a jewel, an asset, 25 years in the making. We've got the High Plains Climate Center, we've got the State Meteorological Office, we've got the Conservation Survey Division. I mean, tying all of that together. So when I think about climate, drought, resilience, the economic impact, it's all integrated, and we do integrated systems thinking better than anywhere in the country. And so where are we going? Well, we've been working with Congressman Jeff Fortenberry's office. He's been advocating quite intensively as the ranking member of the Ag Subcommittee for the House Appropriations Committee, and part of that is to create a new center on the Innovation Campus around resilient and regenerative precision agriculture. So that will more than double the footprint of USDA Agriculture Research Service scientists and engineers here in Lincoln. If all this goes as planned, we should see nearly 100 USDA scientists and engineers all focused on precision and resilient ag. And guess what? That marries up nice to our 600 faculty here. So it's a kind of a 1-2 punch. And that will squarely punctuate for the entire country and the world that the Silicon Prairie is the place for precision agriculture and natural resource management. Pretty exciting.